Qatar's foreign ministry announced Israel and the Palestinian Islamist group have agreed to deliver medicines to hostages held by Hamas in Gaza in exchange for supplying aid to civilians following French and Qatari mediation. The United Nations says the war has displaced roughly 85% of Gaza's 2.4 million people, many of whom have been forced to crowd into shelters and struggle to get food, water, fuel and medical care. Under the deal, the humanitarian supplies will leave the Qatari capital, Doha, for Egypt later today. The aid will then be taken to Gaza to be delivered to civilians, while medicines are to reach Israeli captives. What about the broader aid question in Gaza?
I mean, this is a big issue. We've had the World Food Programme coming out in recent days saying that people are at risk of dying of starvation just miles away from trucks full with food. And they're really asking the different UN aid agencies for more entry points to be opened up to go into Gaza and easing of the very tight and they say laborious security checks that need to be carried out. Things made more streamlined, also making it easier for humanitarian workers to distribute the aid, giving them some guarantees of safety, because at the moment that is one of the major problems. Even when aid can be gotten into Gaza, you can't distribute it easily around the Gaza Strip. There's so much ongoing fighting in the south. There are other issues like another telecommunications blackout, so it makes it very hard to coordinate with teams on the ground.
Paved the way for this deal is a combination of two great efforts. The first effort is massive military pressure, incessant pressure that we exert on Hamas. And I would like to praise the IDF and the ISA for their tremendous activities in order to create this pressure. The second effort is the great diplomatic effort and pressure that we're exerting for the release of the hostages. We're engaged in a very tough negotiations. We were very firm about it. And I just spoke with President Biden a few minutes ago, and I thanked him for everything he did in order to improve the outline of the deal.